On to Myanmar now. Fresh research suggesting Myanmar's military is using advanced European technology to protect its military drones from interference. According to a report by the UK-based Conflict Armament Research, Myanmar military obtained anti-jamming technology made in Europe through a Chinese company. The researchers also reportedly documented downed military drones in Kaya State in the country's east. What did they feature? Advanced navigation modules that protect the drones from jamming and signal spoofing. Besides that, evidence of similar technology used in Chin State near the country's western border has also been found, implying that efforts have been made to weaponize the UAVs for precision strikes. And this is despite the Myanmar military being under extensive European Union sanctions and an EU arms embargo since the early 1990s, reportedly. And the latest revelation prompting calls for sanctions against the junta to be tightened further. What's more, as per reports from an independent conflict monitor tracking global conflicts, Myanmar now ranks third globally for the number of drone events in a conflict zone after Ukraine and Russia. In the past, the Myanmar military has been criticized for conducting brutal and indiscriminate aerial campaigns and bomb both resistance forces and civilians, reportedly. In fact, Myanmar's war from the sky has been building up only since the start of the conflict in 2021, when the military seized power in a coup. And over the past year or so, there has been a notable shift in the military's aerial combat strategy, with the junta heavily invested in incorporating jets, helicopters, paramotors and drone technology in war arsenal to beat opposition groups at their own game of popularizing such weaponry. Even as further restrictions were imposed after the 2021 military coup, with the United Nations also passing a resolution calling on states to prevent the flow of arms into Myanmar. However, campaigners say the sanction measures remain inconsistent across the EU, impacting enforcement, thus bringing Myanmar one step closer in the global drone arms race with the latest upgrades. But the reality being all of this coming at a grave human cost.